Well, hey everybody, it's JJamJim. Welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Valley here in City Skylines, our tutorial / Let's Play series. Last week we missed an episode. I was going to get one out. I apologize for that. The holidays got away from me and I literally had no bandwidth left to get out videos for the remainder of that middle part of the week. So again, I apologize. But here we are. We're back again. Unfortunately, I do want to let you know of something. There will be no episodes for the next 2 weeks on my channel in general. But more importantly, this series, there will be no videos the next 2 Wednesdays. Starting January 8th, until January 8th through basically the 23rd, there will be no episodes. Don't be alarmed. I am going to be out of the country during that time, and so I just will not have time to record enough videos leading up to that to get enough content out between this and streaming. So, but never fear, because I will be back. So, yeah, just wanted to let you know all that. So here we are. We're looking at this little area here. You might be wondering why we're looking at this area. Well, I was thinking back to our last episode and how we're trying to get our population up. And we're very close. Very, very close indeed. We need to hit 48,000 to unlock our airport and another tile. So we are getting a very healthy influx of population. However, I think what I'd like to do is sort of build out another neighborhood like we did over here on this side. Just to fill this little area in here. And then it's basically, it's actually kind of nice because it's almost sort of split by this lovely little bike path we have here. It's a bike path, right? Yeah, bike path. So, we do have this recycling center here, and that is, you know, a big polluty machine. Now, let's take actually a look at our garbage. I think what I'd like to do, there's only 3 in use. I think I'd actually like to move this to the other side, and I'm going to add another one next to it. And I'm gonna redo that a little bit. There. Okay. And then that will eventually clear itself out, but in the meantime, I'm not going to build there because I don't want those residents to get sick. But let's kind of figure out a path where we can get in. Now, it seems like, now what did we do here? We used the trees. Yep, tree lines. So I figure we may as well use this little path here. And by the way, everybody, as we're listening to this classic station, they are playing some Christmas tunes here, some jazzy Christmas tunes. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season, and Happy New Year. I mean, this is coming out the day after New Year's, but Happy New Year and welcome to 2019. It's going to be a good year, my friends. It's going to be a good year. We're so close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. It is very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. Lots of big things coming. Lots of big things, I think, for the stream and for the YouTube channel this year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, my friends. Thank you all so much for your support this past year and hopefully into this new year as well. You guys are great. Alright, so I'm going to go that. And then just sort of I think one more. Like that. Maybe another one right through here as well. Okay, And we'll do our little cul-de-sac trick. That's correct. Actually, I may have made that other one a little bit too big. Ah, that's okay. No harm, no foul. Oops, that is not correct. I'm gonna turn off the guidelines. Something is goofy. I think I messed this part up. Boy, it's like I'm out of practice. No? Oh, there it is. Weird. Cool. Now, I think we could also do... and then just kind of keep it away from the toxins there. Nice. There. Loveliness. Lovely, lovely, loveliness. Now, as far as services go, this is all watered. We have decent coverage, but I think I'm going to slip a little. That there. Never can hurt to have too much death care. And then as far... oh, actually, that coverage is pretty good. The police. Put some police there as well. Not great for school coverage, but there is a school over there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's put down some parks, though, of course. We're so close. We're only 3,000 away. I think this little bump here should do it. If we can keep this going, it should get us to that next plateau. So I'll put down a little playground. There. And the ever-trusty dog park. And let's start getting some houses in. That's good. Oops. We can always add more, as you know. This is what a lovely area. It'd be so nice to live out here. Would. Fairly quiet. You know? Suburbia. But like, really nice suburbia. Okay. Let's get a couple of shops. People are starting to move in. Let's get some like shops like right off the highway here. I think that's nice. Touch, I'm gonna put one there. This is like more countryside suburbia, but regardless, still very, very nice. Now, this should make its way over here, but I think I'm actually gonna put like... is it the worst if I put just a little bit of industrial right here? I mean, it's polluted already anyway. And I think just to have this power hop, I'm gonna do a little tricksy here. Do our little trick there. Boom. There. And this is already connecting up to here, so that looks good. Okay, we're only less than 1,500 away. Our budget is healthy. We're filling some areas in. While we're waiting, let's pop a little bit of trees in and kind of finish this area off a little bit. What did we do over here? Some pines. Okay. Just some lovely pines. It's a little hilly over here, but that's okay. Adds character. Try to cover, you know, create almost a little bit of a wall of trees from the well, from the highway for sure, but also the industrial area there. The tree killers. Okay. And we also have a couple of these as well.
The classics, where we harp on the chordists and flout the flautists.
Am I putting too many of those down? I love how this little Christmas song is on the Christmas, or in the classic station. Feels a little out of place, but that's okay. Did I do other kinds of trees? Just, oh no, I did a little bit of these. Yeah. Side as well. Are there houses in here? Oh, they're supposed to be. These aren't even all filled in yet. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I not? Oh, I didn't even fill these in. Silly me. I think that's going to be polluted. You can always get rid of it if it is. I'm going to do like a little shop. Yeah. Just a little bit of that. It might even be helpful to do that in here as well. You know, almost like little, I don't know, shops and stuff. And the nice thing too with this, and I brought this up before, is, you know, we can always add to it, right? We can always like, man, what a cool little area that is. That's so, it's just lovely. Minus this, of course, but, you know, not much we can do about that, right? Not much we can do about that. Oh! Well, you know, fires. With all of this forestry, though, wouldn't hurt to have down some... Well, I do have some. No, I'm gonna put one out here. Just to help prevent a little bit of that. That really fills that area in so nicely. I think it's just fantastic. Alright, so we're almost to that population. Now, I have to remind myself of what we're doing with this again. Right, so I think we are going to put the airport... I don't even know. I think we were deciding, but weren't we going to put the airport up here? I believe we were. Because we had the rail and the highway connection stuff. And this did offer us the most amount of land to hit that final milestone. So I think we are going to do that. How's our little village over here doing? Yeah, so what we want to avoid is you know, making it feel like we are locked up against the edge of the tile. Which I think we've done a pretty solid job of over here. This feels fairly integrated. Like, you really, if, you know, without the lines, it doesn't really feel like we've had to put a stop to it. It's starting to feel a little that way over here, but I don't want to make it feel like that over here. So for that reason, I'm just going to sort of avoid, you know, putting a straight road back here, because that's going to kind of make it feel like it's connected. And if we do want to continue this city using mods in the future and unlocking more tiles, then, you know, we're not going to want to lock ourselves into that. This is a giant opening here, but it is covered in rail. But this could be another industrial area potentially. We do have a lot of demand for it. How's our downtown going? Downtown looks good. I'm not a fan of this now. I know we could probably add some trees, and I'm trying to figure out a way for this to not be so, well, no, could we? Can I go? Wait, is this a, oh, it's elevated. Down to there, so you can almost walk between. Okay, and then I can peel this off. Just trying to find a better use for this area. Well, just bring this straight up here. And then try to, oops, missing the guidelines. There. Actually, I just saw. Here we go. Here we go. Can branch off of this. Straight across. Down. Okay. And then, well, can't go straight. We can slightly curve. That's all right. And then what if we did straight out this direction? Here and then up to 9. Oh. Okay, that's not a problem. Not a problem. I don't think. Nice. So then we're sort of linking more paths together. I don't know if people are actually going to walk that, to be honest. But if, you know, if they decide to... This is backed up. I'm hoping this still gets better, but I do think there are still some move-in stuff happening. I don't really know, though. It could be that we need to do some revamping of this area. There, so now we have a connection on both sides. What if... Go back up. New plane. Okay, we're not gonna run into a pillar. Oh, I see. That's fine. No, that's okay. We are using it actually. But yeah, this can connect up to here. And then we can even have just really putting this area to good use. People are already using it. I'm just thinking about what if we went like this. Boom. Now, can we do the same thing over here? Potentially. It's a little steep, but it's not exactly straight. But I think this could be a really nice, I suppose I could do that. There. It's a little less steep. Sacrifices a building, but I think that's alright. Get some more people walking about. And then just some trees in here. We can always change it later if we don't like it, but I think this will prove to be a nice area. And hopefully with putting these trees in here, it'll feel a little bit more integrated with the rest of the city instead of just kind of being a blotchy, empty space, you know? I think it will. Even here too. And then like a few of the bigger pines just for some height variation. There we go. We hit Metropolis, which means now we have access finally to airport and cargo airport. Lovely. Lovely. And we can purchase that final tile. Actually, it's not our final tile, is it? Let's check in a second here. Okay, that does make it feel a bit better. Does make it feel a bit better. All right, let's back out here. 6, 7. Okay, so we have 8, and then we'll have 1 more after this. I think we talked about over here. But again, yeah, so with we did talk about having the airport up here because I didn't want it to be super far from our main downtown corridor. Or did I talk about it over here? No, it needs to have the... I think we need to have that direct highway access. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's buy this tile. There we are. And with the few minutes we have left here for this episode, let's start to plan out where we are going to want to put our airport. Now, it feels like maybe we use this side instead, only because I kind of like how hilly it is right here. And we may want to like work with that instead of just, you know, flattening it all out or whatever. You know, these could be more sprawling suburbs out here. Because what's our next milestone? 60. And then that's our last milestone. So we get our last tile, and then we have to get our international airport, and then also access to our cargo airport hub, which comes with Industries DLC. And then after that, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. We can start a new city with mods, and move forward that way. Or we can start to add mods, a couple of core mods, into this city and talk about, you know, how to integrate them and how to, you know, do some changes to the city and this and that. And I think it'd be more of a learning experience that way, but I'm going to let you guys decide that. I'm going to let you guys decide that for me. And at some point, I would like to do, I know this is a bit of a sidebar, at some point I would like to do a video, and I think I might do it after we unlock the Megalopolis, after we unlock all these milestones. I think I would like to do a video where I talk about like my 10 or 15, I don't really know, I haven't really looked at them, core mods that I recommend using, and kind of talk about a little bit what they do and things. I think that might be good. But, yeah, lots of ideas. Lots of ideas, friends. Alright, so what I will do over here is flatten this out. We don't want a hilly airport. So, let's choose a height. And I think, put the burst strength up. I'm just going to grab, like, there. That looks about right. And we have too much soil. Too much soil. Well, we'll get some back over here. Right, we don't need to do this whole area. But just kind of... Okay, so now we don't have enough. We'll get it all back very quickly. Just kind of carve out a bit of this area here. Okay, so let's dump some of that soil back. Refill in this hole we made. There we are. Back over here. Grab that same height. Finish it up. Too much, okay.
Old music.
Oh, funny. There we are. We are taking a big chunk out of the earth, so you know, it's understandable. One last round of this. Oops. Just putting some soil back. Do this. And let's just make sure it's all flat. No contour lines we're missing. Cool. I don't want to make it a perfect box. I don't know. But yeah, that's a lot of room, but I'd like to put some like shops and different, maybe like some touristy stuff around the airport, which I think would look really nice. But yeah. Awesome. Well, everybody, I think that is where we're going to leave it. Next time, we will tackle our airport. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would like to even start knowing right now, since we're getting very close to that threshold of that last milestone, let me know what you think. For those of you who have been following this entire sort of playthrough, let me know what you think on continuing this city and adding mods and seeing how we can integrate going from vanilla to using mods, and talking about it that way. Or would you rather see a completely new city start using mods? Yeah, let me know what you think. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next episode of Vanilla Valley here in City Skylines. Bye, everybody.